The banking hub in Cottingham opened in November last year after all the banks closed in the East Yorkshire village. Since then, demand for its services have grown, with 600 cash transactions from customers every week.
We do cash withdrawals, cash deposits, you can pay cheques in, you can get balances, you can pay utility bills. But it's primarily to give access to cash to all the community. Well, demographically, Cottingham is one of the oldest villages in Yorkshire, and so there's a lot of old people, and a lot of them do need access to cash, and this provides that.
The banking hub is most used by the older generation who rely on the use of cash.
I've grown up with cash all my life, and I know where I am with cash, whereas with debit cards you don't. And to me it's important because at Christmas, birthdays, I like to give the grandchildren cash in an envelope. I'd be lost without it, actually. And not only that, there's places now they don't want cash, they just want your card. But I won't go into them shops.
I am using my card more, but I still like cash in a purse. But it's purely the generational aspect.
I like cash. Yeah, I like to know what I'm doing with my money, you know. Say I'm just from here, I'm just going for some vegetables. I don't have to pay with a card for just some vegetables and small things like that. They're rubbing all those old people out, aren't they, with all these technology things.
Cash Access UK run the banking hubs in Britain and back the GBNews Don't Kill Cash campaign.
5 million people still rely on cash day to day. And that's driven, in some cases it's driven by age, but a lot of the time that's driven by income as well. So we know that there are people who rely on cash to do their budgeting, and they might not have data at home, so they use cash to do their regular expenditure. So it's really important that we provide these services for people who do rely on cash.
So, with the popularity of the banking hub services, cash is certainly still king here in Cottingham. Anna Riley, GB News.